That looks like it's... That looks like it's supposed to be fire, and that I'm not actually, and that's not actually, unless I did the wrong one. God, I don't think I have any of these spells. Dude, none of these guys have any idea what the fuck to do. I have to be missing something, man.
Be careful in here.
Be careful in here.
If there's anything...
No.
What a waste of my talents.
You keep saying that, but there's nothing in that room.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, I don't like the way you're looking at me.
You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to... I'll tell you what. I'll take the book. And then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them.
Oh, he was going to translate them the entire time?
Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions and let me know what they say. Okay, what do you need translated?
Oh.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Oh, I hate you. When you said in here, I assumed you meant this room. Avmola.
What do you want? Okay. According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay. This is kind of exciting.
Charge your bet. You are actually just a genie. Like, just down to the exact word. Am I getting help? I think he's using that as a smoke shield. He knew how I was going to assume that. I mean, I guess I did ask. I did specifically ask. Here, let me get all of these. So, I wasn't just an idiot in the sense that I couldn't figure out the puzzle. I was an idiot in that I wasn't using every resource that was available to me. Even though I spent the entire... You can go back in the VOD, you can see my first thing was like, okay, what all do I have available to me? I thought I had to use the book, but no, I had this guy over here to do all that.
Okay. Mafre seems to translate to frost.
Oh.
So a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? It means magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magicka wanes, along with magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages magicka is what you're looking for. It means magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about magicka darkening, perhaps there's an... If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
I don't have these spells.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Very exciting, but where do I get these spells? Does she sell them?
What if there's anything about... What a waste of my talents.
Yeah, I think that's the worst part, is that even if I know what all these mean now, I might not even have the spells available.
Here.
Oh. Oh, I want to cry. Oh yeah, spells? Yeah, I got a fuck ton of those actually. Alright, let's get it over with. Let's F5 here. save, but I'm gonna do a real save just to be sure. Alright, there's that. Alright. Does he say which one's which one was Magicasilla again?
What?
Magicasilla, which one was that
Okay.
again?
Well, it means Magica shines. Taken in context with the other inscription, if we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing...
Alright, increasing magic, got it.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Where's the Scylla one? Here it is, alright. Increases magica. Alright. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Is that not what it wanted me to do? Alright, this is why I quick save, alright. I almost hit F5 on accident. I'm a disaster. Start here. Let it shock me real quick, yeah. That's Sever Magica. Where are these all like is in part of does it have to be in here? Can I not? Elevate Magica, Fortify Magica on target, yeah, so yeah, these are elderly scrolls, aren't they? Right, so I pressed it, right? And it's like but it's not even doing anything. It's not like saying I did it wrong or whatever. This one maybe? This time it's not even doing anything. One of them is supposed to be the frost one, right? Or there was snowball. Oh. Oh, did I not even have it selected? I don't understand. What about the snowball one? See, that one did something. And then there was one that I needed that was going to hurt, yeah, damage. Was there a damage magica or whatever? Sever Magica, there it is. I don't know if I have to do it on the exact spot or not. Do I ever regain access? Yeah, no I don't. Yeah, so F9. Why is it not doing anything? It's like it doesn't even reset it. It's like it doesn't even accept it. Unless I grabbed the wrong scroll. No, there aren't any more to begin with. Alright, let's just test this. Which one was Nagaya?
Go ahead, please. Okay. Mafre seems...
Okay, Nagaya is the
Okay.
frost one, so let's try that one.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Gongaga. Is that a Vinny vine saw? that's two of them. And then I'm assuming this one right here is the Elevate Magica. But last time I did Elevate Magica, it didn't do anything. I'm gonna quick save this. I have an actual save, so I can't really like ruin this. Censor that, and then oh well, now it did something. It did the wrong thing, but unless I got them backwards, then I was too lazy to actually check. Yeah, definitely not. I will say it is a little clunky in that regard. Alright, what about the get rid of Magica, whatever? Sever, that's what I'm thinking of. I'll put this on 6. I am committed to this. Elevate Magica, please. Why doesn't that work? He said to do it. I guess it has to be in the order that it appears in the thing. Like I'm starting to lose my mind at this point. Like, do I even shoot anything out when I do it like this? It doesn't even look like I do. Do I have to get like really close to it? Oh, I do. Alright. And then it's going to want me to do this one. Oh, I could have done this 30 minutes ago if I hadn't stubbornly convinced myself that everything I needed was in this room. The first step. Okay, but at least now, like, I know what to do, right? Ugh. See, I feel a little better about that because that one was a little less like I was just like. I mean, I was being stupid, but I was being this stupid in a okay, I should have known better kind of way. Not in a I'm actually just being like an idiot. Oh, ectoplasm. I don't want that. Hey, to be fair, none of those nerds could do it. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's true. Good point. Yeah, so I looked it up as well. When we finished, and I went home and I was in bed after I'd worked out, and there were a few interesting points that I found about that particular mission. First off, it is very common for you to shoot things with certain spells that they give you, and it just doesn't do anything. So that checks out why it wasn't working the first time. And then secondly, like it was kind of a trivia thing on the page where it said like there are things that he translates from the book that aren't actually in the book. And so, even if I really wanted to, I couldn't have done the translations myself. You literally had no choice but to either like brute force it or talk to the guy. It is cope, but it's like it's legitimate cope, all right? I was put in a unwinnable situation. It was out of context. Ugh. I'm gonna be coping about that for a while. I bet if Martin were there, he'd help me. I don't know why he didn't show up. Uh, I have decided that I have nothing prepared tonight except for Balatro. I have played a lot of Balatro, and I'm like, I've never actually streamed it. Oh, hey, Cookie, is that a ghost? It looks like a ghost. So what that ends up meaning is that we're going to play cards for 2 hours tonight. This is probably going to be one of the easier streams, if I'm being honest. Oh, the EP ghost. Well, I mean, they're dead. It doesn't get much more EP than death. I don't even know what I want to go with on this. I hadn't mentioned, but I did a speed run without recording it. That would have put me at like 30th on the leaderboard. No one gets to believe me. I'm trying to get gold chip on every deck. I'm trying to remember which ones I already have it for. I've got green deck, I've got ghost deck, I've got checker deck, and I got plasma deck, and I'm on it for anaglyph deck. I don't know how many people here have actually played this game. We got to make sure we have the quote-unquote Assassin's Creed cards, because you know, maybe I just like Assassin's Creed. Yeah, there's nothing particular about it. Am I already messing this up? I'm not even thinking, because I just want to see the... Yeah, I didn't get it. Oh, wait, no, we're good, we're good. If you don't one-shot the first blind, then you might as well restart. Also, I am an advocate for the 2 pairs only club. You have to beat, it's the blinds, right? So like, hold on, will it? Oh wait, why am I doing it on white? What the hell? So it's just the difficulty, right? Like white stake is base, and then once you beat a run up to ante 8 on white, you get red blind, which makes it so that small blinds don't give you any reward money. And then as you keep beating them, it keeps stacking all the extra difficulty things. Yeah, I started on white stake because I'm silly. Yeah. So you get small blind gets no money, faster anti-scaling, eternal jokers, -1 discard, even faster anti-scaling, and then perishables, and then rentals, which I think rentals are the worst thing ever, because I don't think there's any way for me to... I don't think I ever, and if I do, very rarely actually pick up a rental. I'm not going to one-shot this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I should probably change from the cold to the... Oh, there he is. There's our boy. Yeah, flushes only is really good if you're on like the checker deck, or if you're playing with... Like the thing is, having less discards and a smaller hand size makes it so that it's a lot harder to get flushes consistently, and then you just end up getting screwed over. What do I want to do here? Do I want to play for another... I'm just going to get rid of these... Oh no, I don't have any more discards already. I guess I'm just... I mean, this should be enough. Yeah. Ooh. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. 3 of these are rentals. If I do this, then I'm never gonna make enough money to, like, start building my empire. Otherwise, I'd probably go for, like, photograph or something. And I spent all my money on that. I'm just... If I want to do this, I'm gonna have to just, like... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select this, and then... you know what, I'm just gonna... I'm trying to decide if I want to make this like a we ball every time kind of run, or if it's going to be like that, where it's like, what's even the point of trying to keep moving forward with that? I know some people are really, really good at this game, so like, they can make anything work, but I am not that good. Alright, see again, like hanging Chad, I could use that. Alright, we'll Swashbuckler doesn't count itself, so I have to... Yeah, so we're just gonna go through this entire next one for 450 points without a scoring joker. Jeez, that's almost straight flush. Yeah, I mean, I probably could make more work out if I actually tried, but like, I'm such a save scummer where I just like see what the first one gives me, and if I don't like it, I just stop. It's especially bad for things like the ghost deck where you have to like hex immediately. And so it's like if you don't get something good, then why even bother? What am I playing here? Yeah, that's no good. 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Oof. Not having a scoring joker really sucks here. I mean, I can do 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. There you go. I don't have enough for a reroll. This costs. I'm gonna see if I can get like something out of the spectral. That would be my saving grace right here. Was if I mean, at least this way I don't have to worry about the discards as much. I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna play all aces, I guess. It would have been such a jump scare if it was like, if it was all King of Spades. Like, you're telling me there are people out there that could beat this without, like, I mean, I guess you could have taken the Arcana pack and then gotten something that gives you Molt to, like, buy you a little extra time. That probably would have been the smart move, but, like, I'm basically playing just to get rid of stuff. Yeah, 10 Jack King, it's already game over. Figures. Do I have a 5, 6, 7, 8? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we do have it. And this should be enough. You just need like one good 5-card hand, and then pretty much anything will get you ahead. There's that again. Alright, give me something good out of the Buffoon pack, yeah? They're both perishable, whatever. I'm gonna take this. Like, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, no. What I really need to do is keep playing 2 pairs so that I can get more out of Supernova. Hold on, yeah. Even though building that up doesn't matter because it's gonna perish in 4 rounds. Oh, cool. It gave me a free rental Square Joker. It would have been $1 anyway, but I skipped an entire thing for it. Here's what you do. You buy it, and you sell it for the $1 it's worth. Oh my god. They're all perishables. I have a double tag, so who knows, right? Nine, 10, Jack, Queen. 8. Of course I go about saying that, and then like I'm playing almost exclusively straights right now. If I was being smart about this, I'd waste all my discards to get Mystic Summit working. But I don't want to use it on foil. The best thing to do on this deck is, because you get a free double tag every boss blind, is to just save it until you get one that gives you negative jokers. Then you can just like get like 5 of them in a row. Alright, we'll get plus 15 now because we're out of discards. Like I can like fix a deck in this game. I just have a lot of difficult time doing it when it's when your economy is so weak, which is just how you have to do it on gold. Every time I've ever beaten something on gold stake in this game, it's always because it's like I get really lucky at the beginning. wouldn't be a terrible start if these weren't all going to... Yeah, see, this one has 1, this one has 2 left. If I don't find something soon... Yeah, I mean... I should be able to one-shot this if I get Mystic Summit active, right? Yeah. There we go. That's $1 extra. There we go, Swashbuckler. Then I actually don't want to sell this yet because it gives Swashbuckler value. Is straight my most played right now? It's tied with 2 pair. But it keeps giving me a straight. I'm never very straight at this game. I never go for straights. Unless I'm playing like the painted deck. Where you get 2 extra hand size. Alright. Like, come on, man. I mean, at least it gave me 2 pair and Saturn on that. And I also don't have Mystic Summit anymore either. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't even care if it plays. Yeah. This ain't happening. I'm playing for the straight now because there's like nothing else for me to get. I mean, there's 3 queens. Cool. That does nothing for me. They're reworking. The developers said they're reworking so that you don't lose a discard anymore, which will be really nice because there's nothing worse in this game than the blue stake differences. Really limits what you're actually allowed to play. I actually might not even make it past the small blind at this rate. Yeah, actually, no, I can just play the King of Bards, and I still lose by 5. That was just me being silly. Alright, we're gonna lock in on this one, alright. Look at that. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Because we got the full house. Exactly, I'm guaranteed the amount of good luck. This Buffoon pack is gonna have something amazing in it. And it's locked behind a paywall. Alright, you know what? We're counting it on this run. We're counting it on this run. I play video games to escape real life, you know? So the fact that, like, I have to be in crippling debt, it's not amusing, to say the least. Alright, here's where the lock-in really happens. See, we even got the King of Bards. No, look at that. We one-shot the blind, alright? That's how good we are. Alright, ready? This one right here. This is it. Why are they always rentals, dude? Even this one's a rental. Oh my god. Did I say that one? I meant this one. The first one where we don't immediately get hit with nothing but rental jokers is the one we get. Like, I can't explain how impossible it is to get a run going when you're constantly, like, in debt. Like, getting a good economy is really important here. No, there's no fraud. I can cut it from the stream. I have that power. Alright. But it's eternal? Really? Alright, we're just going for it. We're actually gonna play it. This will be fine for the early game, but it's not gonna do very much for me after that. It didn't even give me any spades, man. Man, if only I hadn't got rid of that jack, huh? There we go. I get that, dude. The boss jokers always do that. If I find something that like card sharp where the second time you play a hand, the same hand, it gives you ×3. It'll always give me like only like no playing hand types more than once, like every time. Like I'm surprised this didn't say all spade cards debuffed. Like it just does that shit. Ooh, that's a royal flush. Look at that. See, that's how you know I'm a gamer. They said, alright, I can have the Wrathful Joker. That's great. I don't need it yet. Why would I get the money Joker if it cost me money? Alright. Now we can start saving. I don't ever properly appreciate just how important interest is in this game. Or at least once you get up here. The issue is it would give me the money at the end. So but it'll take the money away. Well, so it'll take the money away before it starts tallying up. But it'll give me the money after it's done tallying up, which doesn't sound like a big deal, except that means that it potentially takes away extra interest. So in reality, there's like a 50-50 chance that I literally just get nothing out of it, because I'll be losing $1 of interest too. Okay, that's actually not too terrible. I need to get a flush. I don't know why I'm not playing for a flush here. It's just that it has to be a spades flush. I mean, I guess we can play this. No, we cannot. The game said you're getting aces. That's what I'm telling you, man. Apparently, I'm supposed to have 13. That's what they promised me. Alright, the 10 mold from the flush. Yeah, it's over, yeah. Alright. Give me Jimbo. I don't know, I shouldn't have reset there. I should have, okay. I should have saved my money for the interest. Okay, here we go. I mean... Oh, I didn't even look at what the boss was. Alright, here's what you do. You do it by suit, and then we just pray to God that all 5 of them are going to be spades. Okay, I am 100% certain then, because it always starts spades to the left, so I think we're just... I think I made an oopsie. God damn it. That's where the joke came from. It's that I can't read. Alright, here we go. Alright, everyone start the timer. We're getting the 10 right here. Yeah, see? If you respect the game respects you. It's like that scene in Talladega Nights with Ricky Bobby, where it's like the only time the cougar's gonna hurt you is if you show fear. Like, look at that, a hand size? Now I actually could start playing flushes if I wanted to. Potentially. Not this hand though. I just don't know why this game is so against giving me, like, any kind of scoring jokers to begin with. We got a full house. 7's full of jacks. I think we'll be all right. Look at that. We just got to get one in this next one, in this next shop. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset. Like, okay, that's econ, and that gives me nothing until I start spending money. It's okay. I'm going to hit re-roll, and we're going to get a $3 Joker. That's really good. Yeah. Okay. Dude, give me something, game. I'm taking the holographic here. That way, no matter even if it sucks, as long as it isn't a rental, it'll still give me 10 molt. Alright? Yeah, recycling it it sucks. It's tough these days. Oh, do I have any? I don't have any discards. If only I had a 9. Alright. Look at that. That right there. That's gonna get us over. Alright, now let's see what we got. Oh, it doesn't show us yet. It's Splash. I mean, like I said, even if it's not a particularly good card, it still gives us 10 molt. And these are both rentals, and they're both eternal, so I can't even get rid of them either. So it did kind of get worst case scenario, but worst case scenario is okay. I even read the boss blind this time. There we go. Shit. We gotta keep going without. Look at that. We one-shot ante too. That's how good we've gotten. It's almost as if that's all we really needed. If it contains a straight, and it gives me plus 50 chips. But that would go terribly with Splash. I'm gonna risk that. Actually, no, we're picking up the Golden Joker. And then we're opening the Spectral pack. They're already all like the same. Just keep an eye out for the aces now. Because now we actually have something to make us eco that we can actually start using. We still have to spend a little bit of money to get to keep up with the scaling, but like... This is something that it is okay to be perishable, because we don't need it for very long. Where are we at? Oh, it's the needle. Oh, shit. Oh, this is exact. See, again, this is something that is perfectly okay to be perishable, because this saves us. Although, we probably would have been fine anyway, because it's only 1,000, but still. Yeah, full house. King's full of queens. Okay, I kind of want to pick this up in case we get photographed, even if it is eternal. Oh. Okay, we're doing it because we have the double tags. Now we get 3 of them. And it hands us the best full house in the game. Could I beat this with just the 4 of a kind here? I mean, sorry, the 3 of a kind. I kind of want the money. Yes, okay. Alright, let's see what we got for our... Okay, that's Burglar, and it's... Alright, we're gonna buy it so we can sell it. It's only $1. This is also a rental, which we can't do. And then what about the last one? It's this again. Did it just give me this? Okay, not the same one, but... Jeez. I was about to say, I didn't even know that was possible. Every single one of these sucks, and I can't use it. That's unfortunate. If I were better, I could, but... I don't want to commit to a straight. I'm not doing it. picking up Scholar. At least Scholar works with Hanging Chad. Oh, I mean, are we going there with the commitment? Am I gonna sit down in the chair and explain my trauma? Okay, one's hand size. I mean, with a higher hand size, I could have gone with it. But it's just, shit. Okay. That's for 3 of a kind. Like, again, Swashbuckler would not suck right now. But it does. Just because of that one little piece. Alright, we can get 2 negatives as long as we can beat the big blind. And look, we already have aces. So that means we play this, and we get the bonuses on Scholar. Okay, we are nowhere close, actually. That's very upsetting. I mean, I guess we're kind of close if it keeps giving us full houses. But I don't think we're anywhere near enough. Maybe I can get take it out all these and try and get this last 2. Yeah, no. Unless the extra chips we get from this somehow like propels it into the sun. Oh, yo, they didn't believe. Okay, Riffraff is useless. And this is an eternal rental. And you know what? I can't afford not to take it, though, because otherwise I just lose the run anyway. But I can get rid of this. And now, Riffraff will give me a freebie. It gave me Green Joker. Yeah. Okay, okay. Perfect. I just have to never discard ever. If you never have to discard, then Green Joker is actually really good. Oh, we got the photo, Chad! So in case you don't know, if you have Photograph and Hanging Chad together, they are stupidly good synergy. What do I get rid of for it? I mean, this is going to perish anyway soon. And Ace isn't a face card, so it doesn't even work very well. Now, if we get like something that we can play with face cards here, please, game. Okay, there goes all the Green Joker mole. Okay, I guess we're playing this first. And we're gonna see, we're only getting 2,000 off that, but now we play this. Now watch what we get. Okay, that was only 7,000, but that's only because we have a low-level 2 pair. Am I screwed, actually? Did that completely not do exactly what I want? If I had a... whoopsie daisies. I swear to God, gold stake, man. Alright, we're skipping for the rare Joker. And this rare Joker is not going to be Campfire, because if it's Campfire, then I'm ending the stream. Yeah, you got me there. We're just gonna play that for 11 points. Alright, I can save this if I can get a Jack or a 10. If I can get a Jack or a 10. Okay, I still don't think we save it. Yeah, I know. I should just play for the flush. Sometimes you gotta take a risk, you know? That's why they call it gambling. Oh, that is not a spade. Here we go. Now, the funny thing is, Madness could be the worst card in the game unless you're playing on high stake, in which case it has potential to be the best. Because it doesn't need to destroy a card to get X 0.5 molt, it just will if there is one. But Eternal Jokers can't be destroyed. So you can have like a full 5-card build and still get this as long as they're all without it destroying anything. And I have won very difficult runs with that, so I'm gonna give it a try. It's unlikely, but you know what? We're winners here. Except for the times like now where we're really not. Okay, there we go. We can't. Even if I get excited for it, I just can't use it. And it doesn't proc on the boss blinds. Okay. Alright. That's the first ante. Let's see if we can get some permanent ones that are good. This one will lose us a lot of money. I'm gonna keep going. We don't need it yet. Because now we're at times 2 of the base. If I can get through without like recycling it, then I need to do that. There we go. I'm gonna go for it. Now, let's see how often it actually gives me club cards now. Oh, whoops, I thought it said that it was eternal. God damn it. Okay. We're not. I could have swore it said eternal. Don't even. Don't say that. That was your first mistake. Now I'm wondering, like, oh, why isn't it giving me bonus for the clubs? You gotta make a sacrifice to the RNG gods. That's what it is. Alright? You really shouldn't be questioning me like that. Here, I can't do rental, man. Not now. Like 2,000 will be nothing. We have a 2.5. The one time it decides to not give me like a bunch of Eternal Jokers is when I actually could use them. Yeah, this isn't enough. We're back in the shitter. Oh boy. Once we get a run going, man, I tell you. Look, we even get a holographic on the next shop. As soon as it gives me a reason to live, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna play for the full house here. Come on. There we are. There's still a chance. We're still in it. Let's see what we get. Okay, it's gift card, which, you know, if we make it into a run, and Mad Joker, that's not too bad. We're actually starting off, you know? Like, this will one-shot easily, but like... Oh, give me my boy Michael. Bother, the 2 pairs should be more than enough. And that's the first time today that Gross Michael hasn't disappeared within the first one. We have plenty of flat molt for now. We don't need ceremonial deck. We just need to keep saving money. I'm so tempted to take the Spectral Pack, but we really just can't. There we go. Nice. This is kind of the case where I want to keep Banana for as long as possible, and then mail-in rebate for sure. Then I'll take a devil card. Okay. Look, we're actually like beginning with something here, you know. What do I need to get rid of discarded 2s? Actually, let's. Yeah. The problem is I don't have telescope, and I would really be upset if I didn't, if I opened up like a jumbo pack and it didn't have Uranus. This should be fine. Yeah. I mean, we'll go for it. Why not? Nope, no Uranus. Yes, it either never disappears or it dies immediately for me. Yeah, figures. Shoot. Yeah, that didn't exactly go my way, did it? No 8s to get rid of here. Eight, 9, 10, Jack. I could get rid of these and just hope to God that I get either a 7 or a queen. Okay, we got a 7 and a queen. Oh, we got a full straight on. Wow, that's 8 cards straight right there. Oh, yeah. You have to play the Wheel of Fortune, man. 1 in 4? What's that? Come on. I have better luck than that. This would be good if it was... Alright. Buffoon pack? Lusty, why not? Temperance. Wait, this is... Oh, yeah, it's because I have gift card that Temperance is going to give me $31. We can probably... As long as I keep above at $25... I'll be good on that. I won't have to worry about, like... I mean, I'll still have to worry about money, it's just... I won't have to worry about losing all of my bonus interest. I kind of need... Oh, I start with 0 discards. God forbid I look at it. We should be fine. I hope. That's not going to give us very much, actually. Oh, I was hoping I would at least get a pair here. We're screwed. Nothing that can be done. Yeah. Yikes. The lack of discards. Alright, we're gonna take the investment. No, we're not gonna take the investment tag. I can barely get past the first fucking ante. Okay, this right here, hologram, beautiful. Is it going to do anything for us immediately? Absolutely not. So we have to get through this first. But it is so good for scaling. It's just you have to spend money for it. Yeah, Michael outlived us, actually, which is kind of crazy. Photograph, Mad Joker, and then we still haven't gotten a card pack yet. so that raised fist gives us as much as possible. I still get anxious thinking that Gross Michael's gonna disappear. Here we are, standard pack. And we get it immediately. Should probably put this behind the X-Mult. Okay. Another jumbo pack. I gotta take the jumbo packs, man. Nice hand size, doesn't matter. We got the 2 pair. And our lowest number is a 9, so we get plus 18 molt. Perfectly fine with me. We have a good X scaling molt. And we have cards to supplement it for the time. And we can buy Magic Trick and start buying them from the shop. I'm just gonna buy that immediately, even if we're not gonna be able to do anything with it yet. I wonder if I should spend my double tags on this buffoon. Alright, we don't have Raised Fist. It'd be nice if I could afford the Mega, but I'm gonna skip the blinds so we get these. Yo! What was that you were saying about Gross Michael? And I'll get rid of this and pick up Throwback because we skip a lot. He returns when we need him most. No. The discards would be nice, but I don't want the utility joker that's eternal. I'm just gonna skip this one. And then the last one. Red card. The tribe wouldn't suck. Except we just don't have a lot of ways to play a flush. I think we'll stick with what we got. All we needed were these two. We're getting 1.25 from this. We're getting 1.5 from here. Yeah, that's pretty good. But now I have to worry about him leaving us again, and I don't like that. Okay, we can use this, and then we can use the Fool. Another one. Oh, dude, I want card sharps. So you know what? I think it's worth it. I think we get rid of. If it's a 2-pair smiley. I think we get rid of Smiley Face, and we just pick this up. I don't care if it's gonna cost me. It's worth it. And then we skip the blind to get these 2 packs. So that we get 4 cards, which is a ×2 molt. That's good. I don't care about the blue tag just because I want a lot of face cards. Now we're gaming. Look, it's at 2.5 already. And now, if we play 2 pairs in a row, we'll get ×3 molt. We didn't even need it that time. I do have to fix my eco. Oh, or we can get a jumbo buffoon. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 of these. Baseball card would not suck right now. But this gives us chips, and we have no other way to get chips. Okay, so Throwback will get us 1.5. We'll get a lot more right now with just baseball card. I'm not going to drop Michael, man. It's do or die. Because I am going to want Cavendish later, too. Yeah, look at that. Now we're at 29k. Once we lose Rose Michael, it's like, it's sad, but we'll be able to get Cavendish afterwards. That's, dude, it really... Playing cards in shop may have an enhancement. Oh, I forgot that we can get those from shops right now. Yeah, just use Oops All 6s just to get him to 2 and 6, a 1 and 3. Alright, give us something really good here. Damn. I'm kind of playing for the 2-pair here, so I'm just going to sell it and get rid of that. I watch the glass card break? No. Okay. Alright, we got... the $1 rental stunt, man. We wouldn't want it anyway. I need something that with only 2 discards I can play at least twice per run. And that's just the 2 pair. Like, I don't even care about what's on the cards, I just care that I get the cards. Okay. I kinda just have to waste my discards here, don't I? Yeah, figures. This might one-shot it? No. But this would have one-shot. We're getting flames on this one. Yeah. I started with 0, and I got 0 again on this. I've gotten 3 whole dollars. I'm gonna buy this just so that I can give myself a little more money. Hold that on there. I haven't done anything with Arcana just because of the way the eco is. Is this gonna be too much? I'm gonna use this just in case. Shoot, this is a... There we go. But I can't use the 4 because then I don't get the money. As long as I have a gold card on me, it doesn't matter if it's a rental because I just get it right back. And this would be really nice. But then I give up my... Good. It's trying to almost give me a straight right now. Not even. There we go. Now I just need that one more time, please. Perfect. We even get the King of Bards. Which looks a lot nicer when it's scaled down like that. You almost can't even tell it's pixel art. Also, again, a credit card that costs $3. I'm gonna not play this as a full house. Because I need to be able to get card sharp going. There we go. There we go. Alright, ante 7. And we now have 3 double tags. I need something though. I'm gonna just go ahead and open this. So if this is a mega pack, right? So I should be able to use 2 of these. Actually, let's not do it to this, let's do it to the 4. Oh, it's 100%. The thing is, if I use the double tag at the wrong spot, then I'm screwed anyway, right? Like, I wish I could get rid of this and get rid of something else, but like, if I use the Judgment and it's just a terrible card, I lose right here, right? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Alright, now I'll get the... Shit, okay. It gave me the exact cards back, dude. Here. The sun is for hearts. I don't... even if I use that, I can't get a flush out of it. Okay. That's a 4 of a kind. I mean, I could be getting worse. Not yet. I haven't heard the fat lady sing. Okay, the fat lady's singing. I have no way to get, Okay, here's what happens. We sell this, and we see what judgment gets us. Okay, it got us delayed gratification. God damn it. Now we're really screwed. Alright. Out of everything, this game does not want to give me scoring cars, dude. Oh, we were close on that one too. We almost had a run. Alright, give me spades. Okay, that is not spades. Give me spades. Okay, restarting again. The game is not being nice to me tonight. I'll take the polychrome. I don't feel as pressured to one-shot it with the polychrome. Yeah, the rental, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know how some people do it with, like, the rental. $3 is a ton of money in this, when it's dragging you down. Wow, okay. Now we're talking. That's what I like to see. That is a polychrome blueprint. I just need something that goes with it. Banner will do fine for now, or I could... Yeah, that won't work with it. I mean, I would like to get Rocket for the eco, but I need something to score. I do not want to mess up my chance. We just gotta fucking run right off the bat here. I don't think I've ever seen... I've been getting a lot of Brainstorm lately, not Blueprint. And Blueprint is just objectively slightly better. This actually wouldn't have been too terrible to take. Oh, it's absolutely, like, it isn't... You always take it, no matter what. Like, there's no reason not to take it. I could use this to get a shit ton of money. And then I could start looking for something that will work really well with Blueprint when the time comes. I just need to make 1,500. Oh, shit, I can't be doing that. Banner is not as good when I don't have discards. Like, having one less means I'm guaranteed at least 30 less chips from it. There's that stupid blue stake. See, this would be pretty good, but Dude, can I get a real Joker? Give me I'm opening the Arcana pack. Oh, baby. You love to see it. It's per KO. Alright, I can't even afford anything. Dude, Blueprint per KO is so good, but I'm not gonna make it. What's the... Oh, it's just the Psychic, but it's 2,000? Dude, I swear to God, if I have a run with a Polychrome Blueprint and Perkio before the end of the second ante and I just lose. Oh my God. There's still a chance. This isn't over. Like, if I can get that every time, like a 2-pair, but I can't, can I? How much do I get for a pair? Okay, that's not that much less. Oof, they couldn't have given me the 10, huh? Like, my only scoring is on Banner, so I have to, like, keep it alive, even if I have to waste a hand for it. But now it's not even gonna... I'm just gonna have to... Okay, I think that was worth it. Or actually, let's play this as a straight. Okay, I just need to get 200. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my God, dude! I just need something. I just need something in this next shop, like on God. And I got $50 free. If I can't find anything here, I just deserve to lose. Like, that's all it is. Take a deep breath. Okay, we got Hermit. I'm just gonna pick up the Mystic Summit in case we actually just don't get anything here. Yeah. I am not using Wheel of Fortune. The reason I picked up Oops All Sixes is so that I could use Magician, not Wheel of Fortune. I'm not re-rolling on $11. Overstock is very important, but I'm gonna get it on the next one. We also get 2 chariots now, so we really are just like locking in here. I kind of want to just play the Jack. You're right, that would have been the one that got me the polychrome on the Perkio, right? Alright, I really want it to, because if you get the lucky card, then that's what causes the lucky cat to spawn. Yeah, see, that we activated it there. The plus 20 molt is a 1 in 5, 2 in 5 with Oops. So now there's a chance it'll spawn. I also need to remember. Actually, Mystic Summit would probably be the best right now. Unless I use Hanging Chad, which I think we sell banner for Hanging Chad now. But I want it to be next to Perkio here for this exact moment. Just so that I can get 2 chariots, yeah. Then I'm going to skip this to get the negative tag. Then cards around face down after each, okay. So what I want to do here is I want to hopefully get that lucky card, and then I'm going to blueprint Hanging Chad, and then hope to God that it gives me like a plus 20 molt. Okay, we got it, perfect. So put this right here. I have 0 discards, so Mystic Summit will give me bonus. Use both of these chariots. We're gonna be playing these, so put this in the front. All right, let's see the magic happen. Yes. Oh, and we got the 1 in 15 twice. That was really lucky. That just got us $40, and we get the 2 free. Okay, one of them costs us money, and one of them is temporary. But that's whatever, because we can keep on this one, and then I don't want to. Oh, it's only worth $1. Alright, we want this. Arcana pack. Oh, by the way, it's a I think like 1 in 300 chance for a soul to spawn. It's probably closer to like 1 in 150 with Oops All Sixes. I don't know if it affects it that way. Let's get. What I really want to do, I really should use Death. That way, if I get the Fool in the shop, then I can start copying it. Throwback would be really good here. But right now, the only thing giving me any value is Mystic Summit for like. I would have to like uncommit to this. Yeah, shit. Whatever. Make sure we're copying this. Nice. I could do a Spectrum pack, but that wouldn't be. Okay. I mean, honestly, the chariots are also gonna really help me out. A mime wouldn't suck right now. Alright, yeah. I mean, if we're consistently getting plus 20 molt on that, it's gonna be really helpful. I should have another card that can give me that right. I also want to get the Joker that gives you X molt based on how many steel cards you have. That would be awesome if I could get that. That adds up really quick. I'm gonna do it one time. Oh, speak of the devil, there it is. It's a perishable, which sucks, and it also costs money, so maybe not. But I will keep getting money on it, is the thing. I could also go Bloodstone because it's guaranteed to proc because of Oops All Sixes, and I have Hanging Chad. So it's basically Photo Chad. That might actually be better than Mystic Summit here. It also could just completely screw me over because now I don't have anything. Oh, and there's photograph. I didn't even think about it. I could be getting 2 of them every single fucking time. But I don't have space for both of them. Like, just those. I would have to get rid of Perkio. You know, the run winner. Shit. That sucks. I have so many, like, good... I mean... Do I have what it takes to get rid of the legendary? I think this would actually be like a crazy... It's also eternal at cost. Do I have anything else that costs? You know what? We're balling. We don't need Perkio. Alright, do I need to be getting this, or do I get more if I copy this? Because this will be 2 rentals? Oh yeah, this. I mean, this isn't going to exist for much longer. I should probably move this over, in fact. Alright, let's see if this is what I hyped it up to be, honestly. Okay, we're not going to find out because Okay, we're just going to play, we're going to play a single fucking card. Oh wait, no, it has to be a heart for it to work properly. Please give me... Okay, thank God, we got one. Alright, this right here is what's going to make this go crazy. Yeah, there we go. That was, okay, 310,000 out of 13. I think selling Perkio is the call. We do not need 4 of a kind. Honestly, we could probably pick up Pluto here. What I should do is Is there anything I can do to turn things into hearts? Yes, I can. And then use that on all of my face cards. Let's see. Nice. God, I really don't want it to reduce the level of my hand. This should work. This should be fine. Yeah. Of course, it's stealing all of my money. How much longer does this have? It has 8 mult, and we're just getting rid of it. I don't even know why I bother wasting my money opening these at this point. I think we win if we literally just, as long as we don't get really bad luck with the fish. Alright, we're gonna play just high card. Nice. This was a really lucky run. What's the other rental we have? Oh yeah, photograph. We can't even... I mean, it's doing enough for us. It's worth the $3. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. As long as it's a face card and as long as it's a heart. Oh, we lost walkie-talkie. I didn't even think we were using it. Oh, this would have been nice too. The played face cards give plus 30 chips when scored. I just don't have the space. If I had money, I'd buy that. Let's just see if we can find Uranus. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course we can. We got telescope. And then magician would be nice. We get double the chance on lucky card because of this, and then because of we get 4 extra uses of something. Nice, 257k off of a high card. God, I thought this was somehow another blueprint. I was freaked out for a sec. Temperance. I don't need the other 2. Oh, invisible Joker. Even if it's a perishable, that doesn't matter, but I just don't... Dude, if I had one more slot... Ugh. But everything here just works in tandem way too well. Let's see. Really could use a face card here. Yeah. That should be fine. That was only 71 though. Well there's Lucky Cat, like I was talking about earlier. That's what I was gonna originally play for, but it didn't really need to. Alright, now every time that procs, it's going to get chips. Perfect. $1.8 million. All right. If we can get that more frequently, then we have this in the bag. Oh, I kind of want to go for ectoplasm here, actually. I'm just going to use it. We do get one less hand size now, which is dangerous, but... I mean, what do we need hand size for? Played aces. I mean, we can't. We need face cards. Doubles our money. No, thank you. I really should be like discarding just so that I can get a lucky card, because that way I can at least get money. I mean, we could always use more chips, right? Might as well if we have the slot for it. Nice. $1.1 mil again. If we weren't gaming, oh, actually, we can get rid of Sly Joker and we can pick this up. This will be really helpful. Because now we can copy our best card. This is why you read ahead of time, fellas. That sucks. Is there still a chance? Ugh. It might not have to run. I mean, we might not have to lose it necessarily. We have a lot of steel cards. I mean, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, I don't know. Unless, like, something absolutely fucking insane happens. Like, even if we hit that twice in a row, we only get 15k. Damn, killed by the head. Dude, we were having such a good run. Oh, the fucking boss blind murdered it. We were playing one card and then killing what would have been Violet Vessel on ante 8. That's insane. I think, yeah, that or the plant. The plant disables all face cards, which was the other thing that we needed for that to work. Oh, we got credit card. That's great. That's great. That's so fucking cool. And now that I'm in debt, I just pass away. I probably should have done it for the second one. It doesn't get much better than that. Until it quite literally just didn't. Of course the hanging Chad is a temporary too. I have a temporary perishable, yeah, I have a temporary holographic and a temporary poly. I mean, at least that'll get me going until the end of this here. For the next 4 rounds, I should be good here to save up money. I could also do hieroglyph, but that would be really silly when I don't have anything to scale. I need to hurry and get something though before these perish. I almost want to open the spectral pack just to see if we get insanely lucky again, but of course not. I'm gonna try polychrome again. We should be able to win this as long as I don't, oh, here, what I can do here is I can try and play for the full house. Wow, that's one way to do it. Okay. 8, 9, 10. 5s and 4s. Shoot, we should be fine. Yeah, we'll be good. As long as, I shouldn't even say as long as, because as we learned from the last run, that is not true in the slightest. Oh, holographic egg. Holographic perishable egg. And then I think that's the worst thing I could have given me for that. Okay, I take it back, this is. At least this one isn't eternal, though, I guess. I can sell this for $1. That's the worst part about perishables, is that you can't even do that with them. Showman. Here's a version of it that isn't polychrome, but at least it isn't going to rob me every round. That's a spread. How much do I have left? I have 2 rounds. 1 round now. Alright, we got 2 jumbo packs. Oh, the stunt, man. We're going for it. Let's do it. Oh, and I can pick up Splash with it. It goes really well. But if I pick up Splash... here, I'll buy this. And then if I don't like what Spare Trousers is really fucking good. But it's not really going to work with Stuntman very well. I'll have to go with Arrowhead, and then I can sell it. And then we can use this. Although, actually, I think Arrowhead would have been better. And then we get a real polychrome after this. Alright. Very small hand size now. A single pair. Let's see if Stuntman does us proud. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we're replacing our... Okay, that's fantastic. What are we... Madness again? Except it robs you and it's eternal, and barren. I did get more of those in the pack, so... $19 temperance. We're gonna need that. Let's see. Joker stencil could have been nice. Damn, dude. The only thing I could think of, we need the. I think we're actually screwed either way, but. Oh yeah, let's leave the kings in here and just play the pair of 6s. I mean, we're alive. We have 4 kings here. Get those kings into being, like steel cards. Pick up a mime. And hey, Gross Michael's back. He'll save us, I'm sure. I need kings here. No kings, okay. Only man. If we were on Plasma deck, this would have won us the game. Okay, we lost Gross Michael immediately. Hey, but that means Cavendish in the shop? No, of course not. God damn. Would you like an Eternal Joker that gives you +1 to your Molt? Physically cannot get a straight flush. Okay, 2 kings, cool. Okay. 5,000. We should have enough, right? Yeah. Although now we just have to sell the egg, and so if we don't get anything now, it's just over. Or we could immolate. Yeah, get money. Come on, dude. I mean, card sharp, sure, but we don't have anything that gives us actual molts. I'm gonna open the standard pack and hope that I can get, I mean, at least that's a molt card, right? I can't, I want to take that tag, but we just can't. With a hand size of 6, I was able to get a full house. Of course, yeah, I mean, I saw this coming. I blame Gross Michael, honestly. If he had stuck around for like 1 more, I might have had a better chance. Dude, I just want to win this Analyth deck. The funny thing is, the worst deck to play on high difficulty, I haven't even started yet. I mean, I have it up to, I beat it up to Black Stake, but I'm never gonna, it's gonna be like the last thing I do is the black deck. That actually wouldn't be too bad, Square Joker. I know it costs, but I kind of have to. It just works really well with this deck in particular, because you have to skip. If I can make it far enough. Which is not looking like it wants me to, wouldn't you know? Screw it, we're restarting. Alright. Look at that. That's not enough, but it's a good start. Or it is enough. If you actually do the math. Hit the road. Let's try it. It's not as good, again, when you have no discards whatsoever. But, like... See? But this time I get 2 of them. We'll one-shot it. That was lucky. I just need to rig the deck. That way I can get... Yeah, see, like, this would be a good one. And then... Cryptid on the Jack of Spades. First I'm going to do this. Okay. Then use Cryptid. Now we have a fuck ton of Jacks in our deck. All club cards are debuffed, including the Jacks, which means that the ones that we just got were the Jacks, which means that we can't use it for Hit the Road. I'm gonna maximize power. I'm gonna see if we can't get another Jack here. No. I hate that. I just used Cryptid to get copies of the Jack of Clubs 3 times and Death, so I got 4 extra Jack of Clubs, and then the first one debuffs all clubs. And I have no outs. That's... Come on, I was willing to work with that one. I should have paid attention to it. We are beating this gold stake if it kills me. Alright, we can go for this again. Let's do it. Only Eternal Jokers now. Let's see. Nice. If I get decent luck, I would like Sock and Buskin. Game does not want me to have it. Can't hurt me anymore, club. Alright. Like I said, we just need decent Eternals. I could have gotten a straight there. Shoot. We're gonna have to use one of our hands to discard. Okay. Yes? No? No. Oh. Yikes. Alright. We're slowing down. We're gonna take this one step at a time. That polychrome is gonna be a godsend. You have no idea. Look, it's like what, 256? Yeah, that's quick maths. I mean, it's a good starting Joker. I mean, it's not gonna do much for us until we start playing hands that have effects on them, but I don't know why I'm not playing more than I've played so many. I kind of want to go for the Space Joker, especially because it's a mold. It costs so much money to do things. Okay, the fact that the driver's license is perishable is very upsetting to me. Because I could actually have used that if I had time to make it work. Like, really? I could go for the straights. But, no. I can't have both of those working together like that. I'm just gonna play a pair, that way I can actually get half Joker going off. once that dies, the run's over if I don't get something. I mean, certificate actually wouldn't be so bad, because that would get us a... Oh no, but it's a seal, not a effect, so it wouldn't work well with vampire, actually. Actually, yes, I will take this. Because what I can do now, hear me out on this, right? I use Hierophant. Alright. Then I take this, copy the King with Death. Then, now I have 3 cards. Oops. Oh, whoops, I have to discard, not... Gives us... Wait. Oh, I'm thinking of DNA. I'm an idiot. Whatever, I got a straight flush that we can play. This does the opposite of what DNA does. Wheel of Fortune? No, of course not. I'm restarting this one. I hate this. I played this so badly. We're an hour and 43 minutes in. I have yet to conquer myself. Alright, I'm actually just getting rid of those twos. I wanna... There we go. One-shot this. Ooh, we got the trading card back. It sucks to have to waste a discard every single time, though, for that. Alright. Let's see our rare Joker. It's DNA. God damn it. I need to start deck rigging. They're both shaking in anticipation. I need to, like, get a really strong card and just start copying the shit out of it. Temperance. I mean, Justice, I guess, would get us the glass, but I just don't think, Oh, we got a soul again. Dude, what are the odds? Yorick. Okay. Bro. There's no way we screw this up now. He is worse on Gold Stake because of the lack of some things, but he's lacking in a few places. But because you don't get as many discards. Jeez, 2 soul cards over the course of this feud. I can probably lose, but I'm not gonna, alright? That's not how this is gonna go down. How many does he need still? 20? Oh, 13 more. Okay. I need 4 more. I need to get something that lets me discard more often. Just to be safe, I'm going to glass this, because I actually am scared that something bad is going to happen, and I'm going to get like 2 hands in a row that give me nothing whatsoever. Like this. Okay. Perfectly fine. We survived despite my best efforts. get heart cards. I mean, I just need something. Alright, now we get 2 times mill for free. I probably should be more careful about how I'm doing these discards though, huh? I should do it better. Yeah. We're still vulnerable at the moment, especially because I don't have money. I kind of want to sell DNA. But it's just, what I really need to sell is this, but it gives me 10 molt, which I kind of need. So I'm not getting it on this one either. I can only get 10 every time, so we'll just play this. Shit. I was really hoping for a jack there. Right, I'm actually going to get rid of these, and I want to play for the heart flush, because that would do a lot for Yorick. That almost one-shots it. But I'm like drowning here is the thing. Of course both of these are fucking rental. But it's a better rental than what I'm getting off of this, right? I don't know. Either way, I need to sell DNA. God damn, man! That's really bad. I think I can double up on my molt if I just pick up the throwback, but it's going to be even more. It's going to be even more. I just have to commit to it. I am so like destitute right now. I also don't get any discards, so I can't even upgrade Yorick. I would have been able to anyway, but. Is making it as hard as possible to get Yorick up and running. Okay, times 2 molt. It only gives me +2, so it's, and it broke. I actually think we just lose here. Without the ability to discard, especially, it's just. That is so unbelievably sad that I couldn't get that running. Yorick is like the easiest legendary to like get activated, but I just was already drowning at that point. That's actually so sad. If I had picked up something in that pack that gave me like +2 molt, I think I would have been better off. I'm not starting the run with that. I mean, it's not as bad as the Perkio run we had today where it did get up and running. It was just the blind itself was just awful. Fuck. Actually, I need to save this. Are you serious right now, game? There we go. Jesus. Being taunted. I might have to switch to a different deck just to like reset. Eternal Egg classic. Fine. Actually, no, not fine. Alright, if the next 3 runs don't get started, then don't get a good start, then we just gotta move on to a different deck. Give ourselves a chance, you know? Alright, let's see what our free plus 10 molt gets us. We don't know yet, I guess. Smear Joker. Alright, if we get a good one here, that's okay, but it's we can't use throwback if it's a temporary. Okay, we get 2 more tries to get the ball running here. Something work with Supernova, right? Hey, it didn't give us spades when we have Wrathful Joker, so I mean, maybe the game's feeling pity. Or maybe not. Save me, boof pack. Alright, last try. Last try. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. We're just gonna play this one out no matter what. Even if, like, the worst hand... If we get, like, Eternal Egg as our only card option, the Eternal Rental Egg, we're still gonna take it. Might as well have. Although I can make work out of Square Joker too if I wanted to. We'll do that, because that way at least I get to commit to it, and I got it early enough. Alright, get rid of that. No. Play 4 cards. Can't even really get it started because we have to play flushes. Goes a lot of temporaries. I mean, at least this we can use Rough Gem to get us. I don't think tonight I've seen Throwback show up without being perishable, except for the one time I used it. Like, this will buy us some time. Except I can't use it and get Square Joker at the same time, so. Ride the bus. You know what? Well, let's ride the bus. That's actual molt. The game wants to give us molt. We just can't play face cards now. That's easy. Or we play exclusively 4 of a kind if you're this thing. These are not particularly helpful. wants me to shoot the moon. I mean, why not, right? No Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I can already... Alright. We can get this back on track, alright? Let's actually start. Let's not go for that. Let's... How much do we have left in this? 2 hands remaining. I can't play with these. Oh my god. Oh, god damn it, it resets because I have splash, so it does actually count it. Oh, no. Alright, one more for sure this time. I'm not lying. This is it. I had a run, I screwed it up, that's my fault. That one, the game doesn't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we one-shot the small blind. It really, really wants me to have... whoops, my finger slipped. A lot of times in a row in just the right way. Alright, if this doesn't work, we're moving on. You know, letting it go, as they say. That's what they say, right? Look, we one-shot it again. Ready? This is gonna be it. Ready? Screw it, we take Swashbuckler. I don't care. That is acceptable, but just barely. It doesn't do anything for us yet. At all. But it'll do something for us in a minute. Ready? I'm gonna hit reroll. And it's gonna get Faceless Joker, which is exactly what I wanted. Alright, for sure this time. Alright, how about this? We'll make it so that it's the first one that we do that we just do not... that we had a chance, but we ruined it, alright? Where we get a start, but the run just doesn't work out. That's our last one. I actually like red card, just not on this stake. Jeez, it's already 2 hours. If I had like a queen. Yeah. Nope. But I do get a full house. Alright. Now. It's not going to be Campfire. Yeah, it's Ancient Joker. We'll give it a try. We won't give it a try. Dude, why does it want me to play a Stray so badly? This is it. This is it. We're past the 2-hour point. We're gonna do it. This is, no matter what happens, we go with this. Even if it's the worst thing on earth, alright? Shoot, not great. I'm actually going to Yeah, Michael. He's up there with Martin. Michael and Martin are the two threads that keep this stream together these days. A rental. Alright, I at least have to go through here without anything. Do I have any? I need a jack. I don't know if this is the way to do it. Okay, 10 jack, queen, king ace, perfect. I think I've just gotten used to seeing my face on the king of spades at this point. Look, the Mega Arcana pack is gonna have the Jester in it. It does not, but it does have Temperance. So I can spend $5 to get $5 more, and then I can open the Arcana pack, which will have a free. It does not. Okay, but I have $6. Okay, I could do that. That's a chance to play the game here. That goes a long way, see? Look, we one-shot it with that. My man Blue Joker, they spelled it wrong. Damn. I think I might be getting a little impatient. Alright, you guys ready for this? Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to skip this. I'm going to get a polychrome. The polychrome is going to be a very good polychrome. And Gross Michael's going to be there. And then we're going to get a soul pack. It's going to be Yorick, and we're going to have extra discards. I just talked to the creator of the game. He said that's exactly what's going to happen here. This is it. This is it. I hate seeing that card. Ride the bus, fine. I mean, we aren't getting anything yet, but here we go. Alright, now we start riding the bus. And that's a straight flush. Killing it. Alright. Okay, but imagine. No. Do not give in to temptation, for blessed are the peacemakers. Peacemakers gave up on us. The issue with Ancient Joker is that it gives the 1.5 times after. I mean, sorry, before any of the, like, ride the bus stuff, so it doesn't give nearly as much as it could. Like, it relies on... Damn, I keep saying it, man, but I just want a good run. I got a taste of it earlier. But I do have... I actually don't have places to be tomorrow, actually, because I don't have work this week. So what we're actually going to do... Okay, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm losing my mind over here trying... I can see the end in sight. That's a free clown. that I can sell after I reroll. That I can sell for another buffoon pack. Alright, wait. Look at this. Plus 20 molt. And we get to keep it. It's not temporary, it's not anything mumbo jumbo, whatever. It is literally whatever we want. We can actually make a run happen. And this is not addiction. Like, I just love it so much that my hands start to shake if I go too long without playing, you know? Besides, they put me in the game. I gotta play. With this, we can make like a 3-of-a-kind build, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look at that! We even got the Wheel of Fortune, dude! That's 50 bonus chips. You know, that shit doesn't come for free. Bam, just that 50 chips was enough to put us over. Oh, Erosion's actually really fun to play with. I was hoping we would get Immolate, honestly. Yeah, we can't use that. If we had Immolate, I could have gotten a good start on it. This is what I wanted, so that means we just gotta play it out, as they say, you know? Okay, we gotta start culling all of our cards here. As many as we can, if it actually lets us. Shit, I mean, I could turn something into a glass card and just hope it breaks. Alright, what do we get for our... Oh, it's the free reroll. I mean, we'll just grab the Showman here. I kind of want to use this on the Spectral pack, just so we can get a chance to, like, Immolate. Yeah, here we are. That already gets us plus 20 on Erosion. And then I actually kind of want to go for Wrath here, I think. We'll get rid of... We can sell the egg at this point. And it gave us the Tribe. But that right there, that Immolate just gave us 20 molt on this. So... I was kind of hoping that would break. The X-Melt would be nice if I didn't have to get a flush for it. It's giving me all these Spectral packs too. No. I mean, might as well for this. I mean, hey, it gives us the opportunity to maybe play for flushes. Oh, I forgot we had Showman. Oh, now if I played for flushes, if I picked both of these up, that'd be a 2-2. But that's a lot of effort for what is basically a glorified times 4. Oh yeah, I gotta play 3 cards. Or less. And I can never get rid of that, so I have to play with it. hermit shows up twice too. Shit. Never gonna use this. Ooh, burn choker. That's not bad. That could give us some leeway here. Let's just play this as a high card so I can actually like get a 2-pair here. There we go. Wow. We're just about there. This will be enough. I just need to get more of that mult. But it's really not giving me a lot of options here. So as long as we can get the 2 pairs, we're good for this, and we can make it on to ante-5. Nice, we got the plus 20. Nice. Okay. Hello, we're back, department. I'd like to file a claim. That right there. Now we got an extra plus 20. Because we got our blueprint. And now, we use our investment tag. If as soon as we beat the next boss, we get $75. Yeah, don't say those things. You know how that works. I do have to play a bad hand here. Exclusively so that I can, hopefully, yeah, here we go. Get another 2-pair, so I can level it up. Nice. Wait, why am I playing 2-pair if I have half Joker? That's weird. Hey, by the way, we didn't actually win. I don't think we have any chance. That was actually a run too. Alright, we're gonna do one special run. We're gonna do a speed run, alright? See this plasma deck? I am the plasma deck master. I've gotten a time of 4 minutes and 21 seconds once. For the entire run. Alright? Do we have a timer? We don't have a timer. But let's just keep an eye on the time. It's 8:07 where I'm at. And go. Alright. Shit. Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay. God damn it, this is slow. There we go. Sure, whatever. That's not what I want, but whatever. Oh, I didn't one-shot it. I'm a failure. So, rule number 1 of speedrunning Plasma Deck is to get Stuntman as soon as possible. Oh, this isn't gonna get us through. What am I doing? High card wins it. There we go. Shit, Alright. Was that 2 minutes for 2 antes, right? Not bad. Oh, I should have taken that Pluto actually. We aren't gonna one-shot this. I should have picked the 2 5s. I was hoping I'll get 50 more chips from that. I really need something more to give me chips. Oh, that helps. Okay, what are we at? Has it been like, what, 4 minutes now? Actually, bowl is perfect for this. I just need to never spend money again now. Only one hand type this round? Alright, bet. We're going for the we're going for high card. Okay. When did I say I started? It was 5 minutes ago. Okay, we played 3 of a kind. Although that's actually way worse. Yeah. Keep going. How many? I'm getting 70 off a bowl. I think I need to replace Scary Face at this point. Like, I can't use it the same time as Odd Todd. Yeah. Am I even gonna have enough for this? I should have enough, right? Yeah, this is enough. Although I'm gonna need more chips here. Yeah. If it contains a pair, I mean, why not, right? I'm just in a bad spot all of a sudden, so... Threes. we're slowing down all of a sudden because we're not getting any good luck. In fact, we might just be screwed. Okay, we're good. I just... shit, man. Yeah, this is definitely a lot longer than my 4-minute run, yeah? I'll open the buffoon pack. We really... no, we can't. Come on, man. It just basically gave everything back. I'm surprised I haven't run into Blue Joker for being... Here we go, ice cream. What do I give up for it? Probably this, yeah. Ice cream will make this so much better. Now we're getting 44. It's just that we're gonna start losing too. Losing more ice cream every time we play a hand. And it's gonna take us at least 3. So it's like a very temporary solution. Yeah, we're already down to 85 chips instead of 100. Come on, really? That equates to basically 40 chips. Shit, I just gotta play it as a high card. I kind of forgot that we don't even have the one anymore. The one that gave us 50 chips because we got rid of it for ice cream, and now it's down to basically getting us the same amount. Jeez, this is not good. We might actually be screwed here, honestly. Especially if it doesn't... there we go. I mean, that wasn't too bad, but... shit, well, this slowed down really quickly. We were going lightning fast at the beginning. Even $3 is going to be worth something. We're getting 180 chips off of the bull right now because we have $90. Oh, it didn't proc a single time. Wasn't enough. Ah, so much for the speed run. Alright. Hey, we made it to the last one in how many minutes? That was almost was that 10 minutes or more? Jeez. Alright. Ready for this? Start the timer. Begin. Alright, we're in it. This isn't gonna be enough. You know what? Alright, start over, start over. I want to get that in one. It has to look good for the VOD, you know, when we break the world record. And go. We're gonna skip both of these and hope that the rare that we get is a stuntman. Invisible Joker Vagabond. I mean, we can get something out of a few of these, right? Vagabond is not going to be of any use to us the entire time. I mean, we're never going to be below at or below $4. Oh, I should. Why didn't I pick up the boots? What am I doing? Let's get rid of Vagabond. Alright, we're playing for 10s and 4s then. Hold on, what if I just... It doesn't really do much, because it's supposed to be Molt, really. Yeah, we'll restart this one too. That one didn't have to be so bad. If I got something better than what I got for the rares. Alright, I actually wonder if I want to start this by finding a rare. Or a foil tag would be pretty good. Here we go. Now we start. Alright. This is enough. Okay. We can do something with that. Skip this so we get the plus 50 with it. Splash actually could be pretty useful for us. Just because we're playing Plasma. Alright, what do we get for the foil card? Green is not going to be useful for us. Oh, but it's another foil. Wait. That's really good. We can get rid of Abstract as well. Oh, perfect. Blue Joker. That's what I was looking for last time. We might actually have something going on here. What does that put us at? 12,000? So we got room to, like, start one-shotting things before we have to... Okay, this is gonna be pretty good. Scary Face versus, yeah, get rid of flat. That's holographic. Okay about that. What does that put us up to? 25,000? Alright. Gross Michael, we can't take it. Feels bad to have to not take Gross Michael here. Ooh, re-triggers would have been decent. Ooh, the bull. Okay. Shoot. We get rid of... Honestly? Scary face. We don't have enough yet. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is actually going to slow us down a bit. But now we just gotta start making money. We aren't gonna do it as quickly. Because we don't have Golden Joker like the one run. I shouldn't have used that immediately. Skip the blind for 25, perfect. There's another one we can pick up for that too. We're almost back up to what we were, and the sky's the limit with Bull. Skip. No repeat hand types. Okay, we'll play it as a pair then. Then we'll play Ace by itself. Nice. Alright, this one's going a little faster. Gave us Gross Michael. That's funny. Nice ice cream instead of Roast Michael. Who cares? We'll play 3. Nice, that's a lot. 78,000 is a good start, except we're gonna start losing some for ice cream. But I guess we make up a lot of it with Bull. Plus 1 hand size and then 50. No, we don't need hand size. Nice, we one-shot it. I think we're getting pretty close to being good to just beating this one now. Gross Michael's back. He didn't want to be left behind. I'm actually gonna buy Hierophant here. Nice. The extra 30 really helps that. Yeah. I hope we're good, Crimson Heart. I mean, how are we on? We only have 55 left for ice cream, but we're at 262 chips for Bull. Nice. Alright. I mean, out of every Joker that they get rid of, that one's fine. I kind of want one of our power cards, though. Whatever. Let's play me. I think we should just be good. Yeah. Maybe not, actually. Hold on. There we go. This should be good. Nice. That's time. Was anyone keeping track of the time? Because I was not. I restarted so many times, I forgot. Well, it definitely was not a record. When I got the 4-minute run, it was because I got Stuntman on Ante 1 and then followed up by a blueprint. What we gotta do now is we gotta... Hold on, let's win this one really quick, because I forgot for some reason. And then what we can do is we can just see how long it takes us to get anywhere with this $177 we have. We gotta pick a Joker and decide how long, if we're gonna catch it or not. Alright, let's see it. Alright. How long until we find Stuntman? Do you think we can find Stuntman? Probably not, because... Yeah. Well, that's that. After all this time, we can finally say that we've streamed Balatro. I'm gonna be honest, the main reason I wanted to play this is because I just finished that little mod. I saw that somebody had put something in like that, and I was like, oh, cool, I could do that. And then I did it, and then I was like, oh, well, now I have to play it on stream, otherwise no one's gonna be proud of me. But, that was also my 100th hour of Balatro tonight. So, I think I deserve something for that, right? Maybe by hour 200 I'll officially have beaten Gold Stake Hieroglyphics. Oh, Martin? Yeah, he didn't want to get left behind, you know. He wants me to know when I'm going to take him to that place, and I keep telling him that it's not until I am the highest rank in the Mages Guild. Because, like, you can't be king or whatever of the Septum family or whatever if you don't at least have your doctorate in wizardry. Like, you're basically in a school. No, I'm never going to remove Martin, man, because I'm never going to finish the main quest. That's not going to happen. Martin is sitting patiently waiting for me to take him where he's supposed to go, and I'm not doing that. Don't tell him that. I'm going to squeeze as much out of him as I can. So, with that being said, tomorrow it's going to be something new again. It's either going to be Link to the Past or Half-Life or that fucking Majora's Mask I haven't touched, Okami I haven't touched. I still have to decide what I want to do. We'll have to figure it out. But until tomorrow, thanks for stopping by. Cookie, I'll get on your sketch commission as soon as I can. I kind of got carried away. Yeah, I should beat Half-Life 2. I don't even know how much more I have left into it. I can't even recall. I could be like in the first 30% of the game, or I could be towards the end and I could have no idea. Half-Life just works that way. That's how it was when I played the first one as well. Maybe I'll play that tomorrow, honestly. I can see that being something to get into. But until then, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch y'all on the flip.